Have you ever walked on a clear walkway?
Yes. I generally don't like doing that, though, because I am extremely afraid of heights. I do not like heights on the best of days, but if there's a clear walkway and I'm walking across it, I will not be able to cross it. Actually, this reminds me of a story. So, when I was in my final year of secondary school, I went with my art class to New York. And one of the first things we did was go to the top of the rock. So the top of the Rockefeller Center, which is like a popular tourist attraction thing. When we got there, I literally could not move from the building. I literally could not move from the very top of the building outside to where the top of the rock was, because the top of the rock has a glass floor where you can see the entirety of New York City beneath your feet. And as a acrophobe, I did not like it. I was like clinging for dear life to the building. And then when we were supposed to have a photo where everyone was gathering across in front of New York City at night, I literally had to cling to other people in my class for dear life because I was that scared. Whoever thought glass floors at the tops of towers should be locked up. Correct. I agree. I think that they should be tried at the Hague for war crimes against acrophobes like me. It inconveniences me specifically, so I do not want to acknowledge them ever again. I usually never fear heights, but if I can see through the floor I'm walking on, it suddenly hits me like a brick. I once visited that tall tower in Toronto, and there were glass floors at parts, and I freaked out. I think the fact that I don't usually fear heights actually makes it hit me harder, because I'm not used to it. For me, I'm just afraid of heights in general, but I think it's just worsened when there is a glass floor and stuff, because then you realize, oh, there really is only that separating me between me and the giant drop below. There is only a small degree of separation between me falling to my death in such a way. And it's not fun to think about. It's not fun to think about at all. Nope. It really is just like there's nothing between you and the floor below. There's absolutely nothing. And it's frightening. It's scary. Yeah. Architects being like, this is all that keeps you from splatting! Isn't that cool? No! No, it is not! Every architect who actually thinks about implementing a floor like that in the future owes me $50. If I ever instate that policy, I feel like I'm going to get a lot of royalties in the future, because this is the sort of stuff that's in vogue right now with architecture. They all want those glass floors to show you, hey, look how high up you are. If you fell down, you would certainly die. Every architect who does that owes me $50. I cannot emphasize this enough. I need those dollars.